Hey everyone, it's Ray. Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Dawntrail. Oh, I did not see you guys there. I was wondering what that noise was. Motorcycle gang. Anyway, we're back to playing Dawntrail. We're out to continue the quest line that we had just started. Let me actually check to see where it is. Oh, it is all the way out there. Okay. Well, we're going to be doing a little bit of traveling, so, or maybe I'll just cut ahead to, when we get to Erenville, because I did not realize it was that far out. Although, I will go ahead and give a quick update really quickly. I did a little bit of level grinding, and I did a few of the role quests for, Tank. It's kind of interesting so far. It involves the relic for Tank involves finding a relic that takes away someone's sleep and makes it so you're always awake, but you have to give the sleep to someone else. Kind of an interesting concept, all things considered. It's although the villain is completely ridiculously over the top and evil for some fucking reason. I'm willing to bet there's a reason for why they're all ridiculously evil and over the top, but well, I guess I'll find that out when I complete the role quests on my own time. Anyway, I'll go ahead and cut ahead to when we get to Erenville. Alright, here we are. That took a little while longer than I realized. God, I need mountain speed and I need flight. Fucking hell. Anyway, Erenville. The traverse will bring us straight to the Jaktika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing this area, because from the preview that we saw in the opening cinematic for this area, had me really interested. In Beck Traverse? Oh. Trial. The path is quite steep, isn't it? Let's take our time and descend safely. Did this place just get completely filled with rocks or some shit? Now, Alphino. I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently Bakool Jaja cleared away one of the fallen trees remaining by barreling through it. That Wukulmat single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt. That's true. We'll see what's going on. Nice little cave. Caves in this game have gotten better looking as well. Hi, Alice. I might as well talk with everyone on the way. Erenville said this traverse was dug to facilitate incursions into the forests above. Tensions notwithstanding, you have to admire the dedication. I mean, yeah. If you want something, you're going to get it. He thinks this is a spot where a rare hunt is going to be. Probably. But anyway, let's keep a move on. Oh, wow. Oh, holy crap. Fuck, I love this forest. Holy shit. Ook. Just look at this thing. What a vibrant glow. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my paring stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. Paring stone. As you hold the paring stone in the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Paring stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron, one of the many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous ether they emit causes the surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see. Oh, so Oh, that's amazing. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? Idral be merciful. There you are. Blue! It's all blue! Far cry from the upper forest, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamook can tell us about it. Keep running. We're almost there. Alrighty. Going a little bit forward. But yeah, holy shit, this place is pretty on a whole different level. Fucking hell, the 12 wood looks like shit compared to this. And we've got an aetheryte, so we're already in Mamook. Sorry, Aaron Bill, you know the deal. The second I see an aetheryte, I gotta go grab it. Tuning! And there we go. As this is also my first time visiting Mamook, I have no experience interacting with the locals, but given Humaruk's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. Okay. And now I got my dark mahogany headgear coffer. Oh, holy shit, I can actually wear it. I'm actually surprised there's some headgear I can actually wear. Probably don't want to wear it though, because, again, this is something I haven't really explained before, but it's canon that my Hrothgar has horns like this on every single one of my glands, because because of the effects of Shadowbringers, he had an unstable balance of light ether. That's kind of why his one of his eyes is white and the other is blue. And so, in order to balance out his light ether, he made a pact with a void scent, and the pact with the void scent gave him these horns. And he has these horns no matter what class or role he's in, regardless. So, there's a little bit of lore about my Hrothgar for you. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before. I'll probably mention it again when we get to it in the podcast for Shadowbringers, but that's a ways away. Anyway, Buklamat. City of Silence. Finally in Mamook. I can't not talk. Finally in Mamook, Buklamat is eager to make progress. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find the Elector. Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Humaruk's guidance, I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Arundel can come with me and Alize can go with Kryl. That leaves Rei'tan to accompany Wuklamat. These arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Alright. Do a little bit of searching. Going down this way. You can still hear me, right? And see me? That's interesting, right? Like, are we being ignored or some shit? Belligerent Bunewa. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the cares the citizen pays you. Oh, that's fun. That's nice. Pro. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Well, this place is very inviting. Please tell me you've had better luck. Not so much. No one will talk to you either. I was prepared for harsh stares and harsh words, but this is something else. The building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go take a look. The merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. Okay. Hello there, we'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. Just trying to find someone. The Darden Servant's Elector. Could you tell us where they are? And he completely ignores us. How are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody will even speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can.
Up there.
Okay, we got a voice cutscene. Let's keep moving.
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorolcha. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The Channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamook and Elector for the Feet of the Brotherhood.
Tuliolam's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector.
Oh boy.
Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Oh boy. This is interesting. Wonder how this will affect him.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
When Sorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
My dearest child, welcome home. This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets. What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Oh boy.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamook, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors? You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Oh boy. I knew this guy was kind of abused from the beginning. I could
Let's
kind of
go,
tell.
brother.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
I'm guessing that's the mother.
But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamook. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Good on you two.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise. I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that that's Bakool's mother. Ooh boy. This place is giving me bad vibes. Lamont? Hard to believe Zoral Ja was best in battle. The electors we have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Ziriel Ja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Servant name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Rei'tan won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. To go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? Alright. We have our next objective. Oh shit, that is a damn cool chocobo mount. Armor. I'm willing to bet that's PvP gear. That's gotta be PvP gear, because holy shit, that looks like my mount, and wow. Holy crap. Anyway, let's speak with the dignified lady. I'm sure she has a name. Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. Here we may talk freely away from prying eyes. And what is it you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamook? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the people of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakool is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. Or you who have bested Bakool Jaja. You, a Zibral, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Bakool Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted in his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Jaja of the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest only to be overcome. But no matter how the individual may falter, people still believe in the blessed siblings' supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Toral under one rule, who in their eyes stands as a testament to the tradition's infallibility, regardless of your father's virtuous intent. Greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumphs could prove that Bakool Jaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamulja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. What does Milalja have to say now? Blessed siblings. There is a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies to the west of here. Follow me. Alright. We are going. Oh, there's a wyvern. Wow. God, this place is so beautiful. Like, holy shit. I am going to enjoy exploring this place to its fullest later on. Damn. The hell is that? Okay. Okay. Let's see, where is she taking us? Cenote Gayunja. Jumanji? I mean, this place looks like it would be in Jumanji. Is that a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Anyway, we should press on. Milaja was anxious to see whatever she had to show us. I also like the music here. It's very mystical. Gosh, this place is so hecking pretty. Someone else is riding that bird mountain, they want to fly. I don't blame them. Canopy blocks the sun so completely, as if we're in a room without windows. Hunting camp, like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamulja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'd probably ignore me. The others have continued on, let's catch up to them. Alright, let's keep moving on. Stop following me. I've got shit to do. Although I will admit, this is some of the best battle music. What are we looking at then? This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted, even to the devout. Nonetheless, I will reveal our secrets to you. Assured, and I shall take the full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the bless.
I shouldn't have looked down.
Oh boy.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting bird. Wait, are they gazelle? Either way, I love the design of these monsters. They look really good.
Bakool Cha-Cha.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
Yep, I called it.
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamook. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Speak with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
Wow.
Here.
Art?
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mamook. An infant. We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibran was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children. No matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die. Trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamook.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible! It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Don't use them as an excuse.
I should never have been born.
Oh god. Oh god. This is horrible.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakool Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklamat.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
No kidding. Ugh. Wow.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
Wow. Way to turn Bakool Jaja into someone sympathetic. Holy shit, this game is good at that. Although I'm glad he was an asshole for the most of the time. We needed a character like that for this kind of competition, but I'm glad that we actually got some resolution. And, well, not yet anyway, but wow. Just wow. That's horrible. Hey Rei'tan, before we join the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know, Bakool Jaja. Every fiber of my being. Tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Tural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. He still needs to make amends. I hear you. Bakool Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamook feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel ready for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Jeez. Good lord. Oh boy. Wow. I had a feeling like blessed siblings weren't something that would happen naturally, but damn. Bakool Jaja Scales represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. Alright. Scale of Trust. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milanja, Moksutral Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It would afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly lest Zeril Jah discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakool Jah thought to give us additional scale so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Alright. Rei'tan, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Alright. Try this again. Let's start with the merchant that ignored us. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Blessed scale? In an outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? So Bakool Jah sent you to call an assembly. Not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moksutral Zuj at once. Alrighty. Let's keep moving. Let's try it again with this guy. At scale, if the blessed trust you, then so will I. What is it that you require of me? Bakool Jah bids us come to Moksutral Zuj? Strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Alright. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Yeah? You? Wonderful, the esteemed Bakool Jah will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moksutral as well. Apparently, there's a Najul nursery west called Gomajik Grove. You go and see who you can talk to there as well. I'll meet you in Moksutral Zuj afterwards. Just one more person I need to find. Alright. Let's make our way over. Let's see. Okay, it's not too far. Oh god, these basket folks again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. Okay. Gomajik Grove. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed Scalebearer, for bringing me a word of this gathering. Away to Moksutral Zuj at once. Alright. Now we just go to the designated location. Man, this place is pretty. Holy shit. I keep saying this, but holy crap. God, this just makes, this just makes, the 12... I said this before, but this just makes the 12s would look like shit. Like actual shit. Hopefully the graphics update will make it look a little better, but the 12s wood is nothing compared to this area. That's a interesting monster. Alright. We destinate. Where's Wuklamat? Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, can I remind you this ride is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize it to your own benefit. You barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you'll lead the rates to the Golden City. I need your help. Complete the feat? No. Mamook has a problem. I can't solve it on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that you might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I'm at your disposal. You're a good kitty. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamat, third promise of Tuliolal. Promise? I thought you served Bakool Jaja. You deceived us? No, they did not. You finally earned the right for me to actually voice you. Scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise under retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakool Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that created Blessed Siblings' demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. Think we want this? We have no choice. Only Blessed Siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain. Together we may find a new way forward. Together? She is trustworthy, and I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zaril Jah. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Alrighty then. I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Mamook speaks. Alright, Rei'tan, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamulja and Zebral fought for centuries over the land of the Upper Force. Due to infighting, Mamulja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, Hubigo and Bonewa clans intermarried. Our blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people to learn why they rely on blessed siblings. Alright? Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. Its forest is dark and inhospitable, and given the opportunity to live in Tuyolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamulja to abide in peace and plenty. Do you desire a fertile land, one that's all your own? As you have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Taktika banana and Turali. But living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows, not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. Meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures for traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than make a good life for my family in this place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Those who have only known open skies and bountiful lands cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that, we need the might of blessed siblings. Be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. Right? Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that the people here wish they had better land. Who better to get it for them than the blessed siblings? Hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts for us. Thank you for your insights. We have a promising idea already. Just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Alright? So these meteorites might offer something. See what they offer. Man, this place is so dense. Alright, let's get a move. We're gonna finish this quest and then we'll end the episode off here. End the episode off there, sorry. I cannot talk. I never can talk. I'm always full of bullshit. Anyway, Uplamat. Really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. Meteorites' etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Saying this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. The fact that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would be by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Cryle could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signatures of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. We can provide that. If we can prove to them the cursed force isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb a tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It'd be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from desperate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Well, that's interesting. Basically, the meteorites are making it so only these plants can grow. Which is kind of interesting. Of course, they're making me gather all the shit. Alright. Here we go. Meteorite shard? Oh, there was one back there. I am blind to everything around me. Still one more in this area. Ah, I see the text. Get over here, you. So let's go over this way. I'm just enjoying the music for the most part. I know I don't talk much in these videos, but I'm not a loud kind of person. I mean, I can be, but I'm just a normal... I'm mostly chill. Chill and easy and lazy for the most part, so... I hope you guys enjoy these videos. It's always my biggest concern. Anyway, Kona? Here are my fragments. Much obliged. Alphinaud, Cryle, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength might take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. Tell my sister to await our arrival at Makool Zuj, so go and meet her there. We will return with the results as soon as possible. Alright. So... hopefully I can... okay, I can get back up. Stuck on a rock. Let me get up. Let me get up. These birds are freaky. They're skeletal and full of crystal. Jesus. This forest is pretty, but I'm willing to bet it'd be very haunting to live in. And seeing these things around would be, crazy. Alright, we're back here. Let's complete this quest. We've done all we can, the rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamook, I'm glad he has them. Let's hope for this forest. There's hope for this forest yet, Rei'tan. I can feel it. And I'm just going to take the silver. Alrighty then. Well, in the next episode, we'll find out the results of all of this. So, until then, this has been Ray, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later, guys, and have a good day.